Hey mushroom lovers! Today, we're diving into how to set up your oyster mushroom grow kit, as well as what to look for throughout your grow cycle, and exactly when to harvest your oyster mushrooms for peak flavor and texture. Let's start with opening our grow kit. Whether you're a first-time grower or a seasoned fungi fanatic, knowing when and how to harvest is key to getting the best yields and the tastiest mushrooms. Inside, you are going to find our instructional pamphlet, an alcohol wipe, and a small spray bottle filled with distilled water. Now, let's follow the steps printed out on the side of our box. First, I'm going to cut off the flaps on each side of the box. Then use a clean knife to carefully cut a large X across the front of the bag. Be careful not to cut too deep and hurt the mycelium. I decided to place my kit above the kitchen sink, but you can pick any place in your house with humidity. Now, we will mist our bag twice a day and wait for our mycelium to start fruiting. Your mycelium will start producing baby mushrooms, called pins. This is when things start to get exciting. Pins will emerge about 5 to 10 days from activation, depending on temperature and humidity. Warmer temps speed things up, while cooler environments slow the process down. The perfect time to harvest is right before the caps start to flatten out. If they become concave, meaning they curl upwards, it's a little too late and they might get tougher. This is the perfect time to harvest. The edges of the caps are still slightly curled downward, and they are roughly the same size as my palm. You have two easy methods when it comes to harvesting your mushrooms. The first is to gently grab the base of the cluster and twist while pulling away from the block. The second is to use a sharp knife to slice the cluster off cleanly. Make sure to remove any leftover mushroom bits from the block. This helps your kit produce another flush. Continue to keep misting daily after your first harvest. Give the block a 1-week rest period, then rehydrate by soaking it in clean water for a few hours. After that, place it back in a humid environment, and round 2 will begin. You can typically get 2 or 3 flushes from a kit before the nutrients run out. Now you know exactly when and how to harvest your oyster mushrooms for the best flavor and texture.